What is going on, you guys? It's Matty Ice. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for joining me for another video. Today I want to have a discussion with you guys about the next Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, the reason why I want to talk to you guys about this is because I'm sure you guys don't know everything. I'm pretty sure I don't know everything either. This is just me going over with what we know, what we see, and I'm going to add some pictures so you guys can understand where I'm coming from, where everyone else is coming from, and what we could possibly see. The first thing we're going to review is if there's flying or not. So, what I see is I don't think there is going to be flying in multiplayer, at least. I believe in campaign that could be possible. The reason I say that is because we saw a gameplay trailer. There was a jetpack that was running over this car that was in the campaign, and it had looked to, you know, be a little jetpack, not as big as Black Ops 3, but a little bit of a jetpack. And it was only the campaign, it was not the multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure the campaign aspect is going to be brought into more of the multiplayer, so there could be flying. I'm not 100% right, I don't know if it's boots on ground, I don't know, but that's what we know for flying, at least. And we're just gonna have to wait and find out. I think they're gonna release the gameplay E3, which I believe is in June. I could be wrong there, but that's kind of when we know when the multiplayer aspect is gonna be shown to us. And the next thing we got is the COD 4. COD 4 has been confirmed. We knew this a long time ago, but I'm just getting around to making this video. Sorry, I didn't post yesterday, guys, by the way. It was just a busy day, just everything was going on. I was planning out what I'm going to be doing for all this, and yeah. So, what we got here is COD 4 is going to release with 10 maps, and multiplayer and campaign have been confirmed. The graphics on there are going to be unbelievable. We saw a little bit of preview at the end of the Infinite Warfare trailer. It looked absolutely stunning. I couldn't believe what the graphics had looked like compared to the 360, because the 360 had good graphics. Nothing like Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 on there was junk. Black Ops 2 was good. All those other CODs were good for that generation and the time that they had been made, but still, they look absolutely stunning. I am so excited to play that. You know, I have a backup plan. You know, if Infinite Warfare doesn't work out, you know, I'm always going to play the COD 4. I'm going to grind that game. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to like Infinite Warfare. I've said it before. I don't like jumping, but, you know, it's always good to see a new COD, something new. You know, it could be good if the flying isn't huge. Like I'm saying, you could jump over people like in Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. I'm saying I'll be good with that. I'll be good with just tiny jumps. Tiny jumps, but I prefer them on ground. I'm not saying that I want flying, but if they're on the ground and you can just jump like a very little bit, then I'll be good with that. So, but the flying, it could be a little bit, which would be fine. That's what I'm trying to get at. But the next topic we got is the pre-orders. So, they put out something already for $100, and that was the deluxe version, I believe. I already got the pre-order. It's $100 or $70 or I think $60 for just Infinite Warfare. The second one for $79, I believe, was for COD 4 and Infinite Warfare. And the $100 one I got with the Season Pass, COD 4 and Infinite Warfare, which is awesome. That is totally worth getting if you're a big fan of Call of Duty like myself. And I suggest you definitely invest in that, and you'll get all the DLCs and everything. And I think that's very cool, man. Another reason why this could possibly be another good Call of Duty is because Infinite Warfare has not failed us in the past except once. That was Ghost. I didn't mind Ghost, man. It was an okay COD. The maps were just a little bit big, and camping was involved in a lot of the times. But we saw Modern Warfare. We saw Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, which was all great games, man. And they're bringing back one of the best Modern Warfares, Modern Warfare 1. That was just, oh my god, it was great. I never got into it too big, so I'm hoping to actually, you know, study and actually get the hang of that game, because I never played it on the 360 or PS3. So I'm very excited for that. And another big thing is on the reveal trailer, we actually saw that Infinite Warfare trailer. It had so many dislikes. It had almost more dislikes than likes. A lot of people have the problem where the Call of Duty community, the people that are making the Call of Duties, Infinite Warfare, all of them, they're not listening to the fans. Well, here's the thing. They didn't know that people wouldn't like the flying of Black Ops 3. They thought the mechanics were going to be good. They thought everything like that was going to be good. They say that the mechanics, the movement in Infinite Warfare is going to be like Black Ops 3. But I don't know, man. They thought that this would be good, but then they learned that the people still didn't like the flying. They thought that the flying aspect was just terrible. They thought all the flying was terrible, and they just thought everyone would be set with a Black Ops 3 movement and they'd be fine. They could keep doing the flying stuff, but no, people still are liking the Black Ops 3 movement. They think it is just too futuristic, man. They want to stay where we are, boots on ground, and they don't want to have any more of that stuff. So they thought they'd be set. They thought they could move on with this. No one would have a problem with it, but they did. They had this game in development for 2 years. They've been making this for 2 years, and 2 years ago they thought it was going to be good. So they can't back out of this project now. They got to keep going with the flying stuff, and they got to just have people accept that there's going to be flying in this. But man, I don't know. I feel like the Call of Duty this year is not going to be successful just because some people do have a problem with it. Some people don't have respect for it, and I think it's going to be a problem sales-wise. And man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say about it because I love Call of Duty. I'm still going to support them no matter what. I don't know, man. I'm worried about how much Call of Duty is going to go downhill probably after this one, because they gave this one a chance. They gave it a chance, and they went, and people still give it a chance, and they just still went and didn't like it, man. I personally liked it, but it was a whole hell of a lot better than Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare movements felt odd. The whole game just felt odd to me, too futuristic, but this doesn't feel as futuristic. This actually feels like Black Ops 2 a little bit more than Advanced Warfare. And the last thing we got to talk about is the release date. It's coming out on Fridays now. Call of Duty used to come out on Tuesdays, so I think it's awesome that they're making it on Fridays so people can actually have the weekend to play it and they don't have to go back to school or work or whatever they are going to be doing. So I guess that's it. All I have for now. We just have to wait for the multiplayer aspect to come out. I am so excited to see the multiplayer. I don't care about campaign, even though I may be playing the COD 4 campaign because it looks absolutely stunning. So that's it. I started right there. That's all I got for you guys today. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I honestly don't know what to think about it. I'm kind of worried and sort of not worried at the same time, because I know COD 4 will be successful, but there's not going to be a lot of people playing Infinite Warfare, and that's a shame because Infinity Ward's a really good company, better than Treyarch. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.